Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Stephanie. Today we're actually going to be reviewing Miss Jaclyn Hill's second palette with Morphe. The second big palette with Morphe. You know, the V2. We are actually going to be doing this look with it. And if you guys are interested in how to do it, make sure you guys stay tuned. Make sure you watch. Grab all the tips, grab a snack. We're quarantining now, so what else are you gonna do? Thank you again for watching my channel. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate each and every single one of you, and I am sending you all a lot of hugs. Make sure you are all safe. Make sure you don't leave the house. Make sure you don't leave the house. What are we not gonna do? We're not gonna leave the house. Exactly. So make sure you don't leave your house. Really, let's not. It's just not. It's not worth it. So I promise you, whatever you have going on, it's not worth it. Make sure you guys are subscribed so you are notified when the next video comes out. Today we're going to be doing something. So if you guys saw my first tutorial with the Jaclyn Hill palette, then you saw that I fell in love with this one color, Rider Diamonds right here. And for today's tutorial, I actually wanted to see if, you know, I could incorporate it somehow, make it, you know, like this is a very bright, bold palette. And what I wanted to do was kind of see if I could maybe make it a little bit more neutral. That's the goal for today. I don't know if you guys can tell. I think you can because I have a shadow like behind me. But I actually switched my lights, and this one is like megawatts and it is sun central. I feel like I need sunglasses just to film. So if I look a little better, then that's why. And it's so much more free now. Like, I have so much space. Oh my god, I haven't had this much space. What? Anyway. So that's what we're gonna do. In this big, bright, bold palette, I kind of want to do something more neutral. The last look I did with it was like a yellow. The one before that was like that, you know, Spider-Man red, and I loved it. So for today, we are actually gonna do a bit of a neutral. And yeah, I remember this one has a lot of fallout, like it's kind of dusty. Not dusty, it just has a lot of kick up because it's very pigmented, it's very rich. And because of that, we are not sure that the colors won't bleed into the foundation. So what we're just gonna do is we're just gonna start with the eyes. First, we're going to take this brush. This is a Morphe M573. I think I want to start with Perfectionist, the third to last. So we're going to start with Perfectionist. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? It's like very, kind of like the ABH palettes. But the ABH palettes are kind of my favorite formula too. Like, you see? I'm not going to complain about that. We're going to prime with concealer. We're taking the NYX HD Concealer. So we're not setting. The thing about the Blendiful is that it mattifies. It mattifies like foundations, it mattifies your concealer. Oh my god, this feels so nice. Oh my god. I'm like right underneath the ventilator for the ears. Like that cold rush just hit me because these lights are like sun right now. We're gonna take Crazy. JH40 by Morphe. We're gonna take a little bit of Crazy and just dab once. You see that fallout? Not that much, a little bit, but that little bit count. We're just gonna keep blending. Grab your original brush, the M573, and blend the edges. No additional product. I know I say that a lot, but no additional product. We're gonna blend until we can't see where it starts here, you know. A little bit more. Oh yeah. So if you guys see what I'm doing, I have this brush, right? The M573. I grab where the color is, like where the most pigment is, and I just brush up lightly. You don't want to brush too up to the brow bone. You don't want to brush too like aggressively either. I'm holding it by the end, and what I do when I grab it by the end is I'm basically fluffing it softly. If I was to grab it like this, that puts too much pressure on it. Like, think of it like writing with a pencil. When you grab it like this, you know, that's when the most comes off, and like that's when like you have to sharpen it every other sentence. When you grab it like this, it's like the teacher's like, did you even try? Because they can't see it. And that's kind of what we want with this. We're feathering the color up. We're feathering one color into the other color. Feathering crazy into perfectionist. And you see how you can't really tell where the purple started and where it ended? And I was like, did that purple just happen there? Yes, it did, honey. Our blending made you think it. Okay, so now we're doing the same thing. Watch my eye. You see how I just made a whole different color that wasn't even on here? So we take just a dab more of Perfectionist because we don't want to lose her. We sweep that through the crease ever so slightly with our hand, grasping the brush at the end. Ooh, ooh, look at that. What fruit am I thinking of? Not a mango. I mean, maybe the skin of the mango. So I know people like their mangoes with like chile and with, what's the other thing? Chile, salt, and they like it hard. Nah, I like it sweet and just like that. So we're gonna grab brighter diamonds with our finger and we're just gonna go for it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I love this color. And we just place that on basically everywhere that's not covered. Just a little more? Okay, great, thank you. God, I love glitter. This is like a favorite now. This is like a favorite shade. I don't know if you guys have the Frenchcation palette or if you guys ever experienced Just a Kiss. Which one was really, no, I haven't. So it's the Frenchcation palette. Look, oh, this patch. It was Just a Kiss. And it was basically this one right here. I don't know if you guys experienced it, but that did for me, but this just for me. And I kind of just, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm getting excited. That did for me what that does for me, so that tells you anything. What you and I are gonna do is we're just gonna do foundation and all that. So we're going to prime the skin with Maybelline's Master Blur. And then we're gonna go in with our Wet n Wild, photo focused in coconut. I love how I pretended to close my eyes as if that was gonna last. So we're gonna grab our Catrice HD Liquid. So I was intrigued by this foundation for a bit, but I kind of just decided to bite the bullet once. And if you're looking for a good, and I mean like a great comparable foundation to like high-end foundations from the drugstore, this is it, you know? Something I'll never get used to with the blendable is like dragging the foundation, because I don't like to drag the foundation, period. But I'm gonna have to remember, like, just do it gently, you know? Oh! How'd that happen? Did you guys see when that happened? Confession time. I have binge watched Real Housewives of Atlanta. I understand it now. Like, I understand the allure of these shows. You know, I was like, bruh, that's never gonna be me. Never gonna be a reality show watcher again. I think I stopped watching the Kardashians like she wasn't with Kanye yet. So whatever that season was, something about it, I was like, this can't fully all be real, you know? Like, and this fully all can't be good for me. So I just stopped. But you know, quarantine was like, hey girl, you wanna watch something? And I was like, well, you know what? I guess I do. And so I don't know if I already said this story, but I just look up Real Housewives, take a screenshot of everything that came up on Hulu, and sent it to my boyfriend and go, you pick. So he picked Atlanta. I'm so happy he did. I am obsessed with Nene. I love Candy. I warmed up to her. Not to say that like she does anything bad. She's just so calm. I was like, why is she here? Like everyone is so, you know, over the top. It's crazy. She and Greg are gonna get divorced. That's not supposed to happen. We were rooting for them. By me and my boyfriend. You know, he won't admit it, but he loves these shows. He loves The Bachelor with me. We saw Love is Blind. Like, is that a thing? Is that a thing where you just drag your boyfriend to watch on your shows? Tiger King? Have you guys seen that? Carol Baskin? We all agree. Husband is either below the septic tank or, you know, sardine oil man? How do you know that? Like, that is not just ABC conversation you have every day. Ooh. You see, the thing about this, it makes me look flawless. I kind of want to do this highlighter. I feel like it might be a little redundant. Okay, so now we're gonna grab the other side. We're gonna form it into a little taco. Very careful to not mess up the eye because I don't want it to look like structured, you know? Did you guys ever fall into that tape trend? Because I never could. The thought of putting tape on my eyeballs underneath the sensitive ass part that is, like no matter how many times y'all stuck it to unstick it to stick it to back unstick it from the back of your hand, isn't my vibe. Wow. This is nice. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna put the Wet n Wild liquid highlighter in Halo Goodbye. Okay, hold up. When y'all tell me I had glass skin? Now do I look greasy or do I look good? Okay, so now we're gonna set the under eyes. Just grab a little bit on the tip. I like to mash it all with my hand, make sure I get an even distribution. And then I like to set the crevices of my nose. Try and go into the smile line just a little more. We're not baking here, we're just setting. A little bit on the forehead, again on the tip. So I think we're just gonna speed through the brows. Subtle, chic. So we're going to take, okay, we're going to go back in with Perfectionist with the Morphe N213. It's a little teeny tiny. Yeah, I was already starting to get a little bit of fallout right there. So, con cuidado. So we're just taking Crazy on a little flat definer brush and like we literally just dabbed once. We're gonna bring it to the middle, but we're not bringing it all the way in. Now, do I want to play with Rider Diamonds more? Yes, I do. If I could marry a color, I feel like it'd be sort of like Doc Antle, you know, from Tiger King, where he was an polyamorous. Aren't they the same thing? Well, I feel like it'd be that situation because I'd marry Just a Kiss and Rider Diamonds. We're gonna use this ColourPop pressed powder. It says pressed powder face bronzer. It doesn't tell me a name, but it's this really, really warm shade. We're going to fluff it, pack the brush, and then go all over the hand so that it can all distribute evenly. We don't want to go in with a too of a strong hand, because that's when accidents happen. And this is a very pigmented bronzer, if you guys can see. Just a light bronzer sweep across the nose. We're gonna use this Flower Beauty Peach Primrose. Let me dip it. We're gonna take a little brush. Ooh, baby. Okay, we're gonna do eyeliner, but we're gonna do this nude. Scandalized by Rimmel. This is probably the most pigmented nude eyeliner I've ever come across. See that? See it? See it? We're gonna do right now Damn Girl Mascara by Too Faced. Disclosure, I still have the mini. It's in my purse now though. Do you guys see this? Okay, so we're gonna move on to lips now. We're gonna do Frenchie by Morphe. I feel like if I just leave my lips like this, I feel like if I just fill in my lips with my lip liner, that would be like the perfect color. So now what I'm doing is I'm coating a little brush, what looks like an eyeliner brush, flat angled brush, with a Dose of Colors Nude Chica. So what do we think? Do we like it? Do we like it? Does our side like it? No? Okay, fine. Well, if you do like it, and if you do like this video, if you like the look, if you like the glossy lids and the glossy face and the highlighter, then please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you hit the bell, get notified each and every single time I upload a video. It is Tuesdays and Thursdays, but sometimes we all get busy with life. And now that we're quarantining, we all don't have any time. Make sure you also follow me on all my social medias. They are in the beginning of the video, and they are also linked down below each and every single video. And yeah, guys, I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed spending a little quality time with me. Hope you enjoyed seeing shadow and then no shadow. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Whatever you're doing, be safe, stay home, don't go out. You know, don't eat too much because we're not moving our bodies that much. Like, you know, something I've had to tell myself a little bit. So thank you guys again for watching. Things out, you know, like it mattifies your foundation a little bit. Oh my god.